I had no idea my cat was killing me.
He said I would give her probably less than 4 months to live. And that was when the bottom fell out of our world.
They're shedding from the cat and they're floating in the air around you. You can't escape them.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
She's got the voice of an angel, but last year 16-year-old Tina Kinsella was closer to heaven than earth. She could hardly breathe, let alone sing.
I'd feel really breathless all of the time. I'd wheeze and I'd faint. It got to 15 times a day. I'd faint. I had no energy to even feel motivated to do anything.
For 18 months, Terry and his wife Akiko couldn't work out what was making their daughter so sick.
We had no idea that this was going on inside Tina's body and her lungs were being damaged to the extent that they were damaged.
After several doctor appointments and countless blood tests, they took Tina to a specialist. A skin prick test showed Tina was highly allergic to her pet cat, Cindy.
I got told that if I don't give the cat away that I could have around 4 months to live.
There are cat allergies and then there's rare cat allergies, and Tina has the rare type, and it's actually taking over her lung capacity, and the inside of her lungs, if you could see it, would be just one mess of scars and blisters.
Tina has an extreme allergy to cat dander. That's the animal's hair, skin and saliva, and it caused her lungs to constrict by half. So she wasn't getting enough oxygen and it was only getting worse.
When I was told, it was pretty confronting because I had no idea what was happening.
And Tina's your only child. You were potentially going to lose her.
Oh, absolutely. The minute they said those words came out of the doctor's mouth, it was one of the worst days of our life.
So the doctor said if Tina came home, she would die.
Absolutely. That very night we put her into a hotel. She stayed there for 3 nights, 4 days by herself. The house, walls, roofs, everything had to be scrubbed, washed, and then the floors vacuumed and then steam cleaned.
But according to the Australian Medical Association's past president Richard Chong, scrubbing the house from top to bottom won't get rid of the threat.
Unfortunately, these allergens are highly volatile, meaning that when you heat them up, they float around in the air and they can last about 18 months before they completely resolve. So if I was to tag these allergens, say, with purple and walked into someone's house that had a cat, well, when I opened the front door, all I'd see is a purple cloud.
And Dr. Chong says these allergens, called lipocalin, aren't confined to inside the home.
If it attaches to the person, right, their clothing, their hair, their skin, they're taking the allergen with them, so they can't really escape it. But more importantly, they're leaving it behind wherever they've visited. So someone else who's allergic to cats would be picking up on that too.
'Cause all of me loves all of you.
Although Tina's lung capacity is now at 90%, it's going to take at least another year for her home to be completely free of Cindy's deadly allergens. And despite her close call with death, like any kid, she still misses her pet.
If it was up to me, I'd be getting a cat today, but not allowed to.
If you have a cat and you're allergic to it, you should be getting rid of your cat.
I just hope people, when they talk about cat allergies, watch it very closely, because this is a very sinister and very serious condition.